Good morning, YouTubers. It's the butt crack of dawn, and I am OK Fixer, and we are on our way from Oklahoma City to the People's Republic of Michigan to deliver a snowmobile and a trailer to my younger brother to pick up an engine from my older brother and help him do his back glass, recalibrate the horn on the 67. I didn't know you had to do that. And more importantly, I'm just going to see my brothers. I haven't seen them for a while. So I'm not going to bore you with the details of this and not give you too much crazy driving stuff. So I'm just going to sign off now, and when I see something interesting I might video. Well, we're just into Tulsa now, and Arkansas River, and the sun just came up. There you go. This is the biggest McDonald's in the world. It goes over the bridge. It's got a bridge that goes over it. It's got Ronald waving at you in the middle, but it serves both sides. It's the biggest McDonald's in the world. Well, I thought we'd stop in the world's largest Chinese injection molded plastic gift store. So we'll see what's inside. I bet you it's a lot of Chinese injected molded plastic. I bet. On the $70 van in Missouri, and in the world's largest gift store, I found these. We used to buy these for 99 cents when I was a kid. Gliders. And they're still made in the USA. Pretty neat, huh? They're pricey now, though. On our way. Well, there's the St. Louis Arch off in the distance. So that means we're in St. Louis. And on our way to Chicago. Okay, well, good morning, everybody. We're on our way to Chicago. We stopped and got some rest. Chicago, Chicago, don't bring a gun. Chicago, Chicago, only the criminals can have one. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, we're in Michigan finally. Yay! Now, only a scant 400 or so more miles. Ladies and gentlemen, Lake Michigan. Yes, I have a house on Lake. Well, after much driving, we made it. And I open up the garage, and look what we have here. Ooh, 69 Type 3 with fuel injection. Ooh, I'm going to have to make myself familiar with this car again. And what's your guess on what's underneath this hood? We'll have to have a look here in just a second. This car was once my father's, and
you got on your website.
And yeah, and everything that was wrong with it, and let me think what was right with it.
What was right with it?
God, I can't.
Well, the paint, I haven't changed the paint.
Right.
Except for the front and the rear,
Right.
which I had to have repainted.
I think the back glass was right. I think this light was right. Let me think here.
No, the light wasn't right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I haven't touched the bumpers and I haven't touched the exhaust tips. It's got the original muffler in it. I just had it powder coated.
Yeah. That's about it. So
no, the generator. I haven't touched the generator yet.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, does this have a cover underneath also? No.
No, it doesn't have a cover. It just got one on the top. It's just to keep stuff from falling into it. And I think when people changed the brushes on those, they just went like this.
Yeah.
I think they did the same with this little tin piece. When they changed the belt, they just took the tin piece and went,
Yeah, don't need it. I used to do stuff like that
I've got
long ago.
down in the basement that'll fit your car.
I have one. I have all the tin that's correct on mine. This is a 73 standard, and he's fixed.
Want this?
Ah.
I don't want it.
Yeah, okay. It'll probably.
I don't want it because
it'll probably fit my carpet because my carpet's about 2 inches thick, so it'll probably go on there right.
I can't stand it.
Let me video these so I know where these
the
stickers go.
No, you got another sticker that goes here.
Oh, it's got the wrong vent glasses in it too.
Oh, you're looking at stickers.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Whoops.
Here's the other.
Sorry.
What?
No, I shut it too hard. I'm sorry.
That's what I do. I just slam it.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. Very nice.
And there's where you're. I don't know where it goes on
yeah.
yours because you have a different water bottle set up. This has got a different.
Well, that would probably be.
That's in the spare.
That would probably be pretty close. If I did something like that, it wouldn't be unheard of. I'm not thinking about putting it up underneath here or something crazy like that. I wish my hood looked like that up underneath there, but
I had it completely repainted.
Abner had painted mine with.
I had this hood repainted when I stored it out in the winter time during the first time. The first winter, this was all boogered up. Everything underneath here was boogered up, and I put some duct tape over this.
Yeah.
And in the spring, when I went to take it off, zip.
Yeah.
A great big old piece of paint come off of it, so I was like, oh crap.
I like your little vents here. These are nice.
Those are Ventashades. I think Wolfsburg West sells them.
Those are nice.
Did you plan to put the?
Nah, man, I don't. Maybe not. Later on.
Oh, here's the other thing.
I'm more interested in freaking driving mine. Jeez, I've been working on the damn thing so long. It just, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh yeah, his back seat works. He's got all to do with his back seat.
It's all got the little.
Yeah.
It's got all the bells and whistles.
Oh, that's nice.
And you can see right back here. This is what I want to have changed. You can see where
I see it.
they left it off. They didn't put it
Okay. And your carpet goes up quite a bit like that too.
What?
All right.
What?
Well, I don't have my carpet.
Well, whoever did the headliner on this really did a shitty ass job because they did pull it down tight here.
Okay, well let me. I'm going to get him to start this here in a minute. I want to look at his car. We're going to trade places with this car. This car hasn't run in a year. He just connected the battery, as you see the. Wow, look at that.
Doesn't have the original driver's door panel. This side's got the original driver's panel on it. What's the matter?
Smells different.
Smells VW-y?
No, it doesn't smell like a VW.
It's got a...
It does, look at that.
And then 2 ashtrays.
Oh God, it's
The
perfect.
deluxe version, it's got 3 ashtrays.
3 ashtrays. You'll really be smoking in this one.
Yeah, and the person I got this from, that's why it's got a new headliner and new door panels and everything in it, because it was brown.
No, nice. Smokers.
Make sure she got on.
Hey, how come you don't have two big goofy carburetors on this?
It's fuel injected, that's why. Because it's a fuel.
How come you don't have a 009 distributor?
Because you can't put a 009 distributor on one of these.
I can if it's got two goofy carburetors.
It won't work. Here, I don't know what this is going to do.
It's gonna run.
Well, I don't know. There might be fuel squirting all over the damn place.
Oh, okay.
Remember to
Yeah.
pull this before
Pull the pin out first. Okay, got
Don't
it.
sit
You
there
know,
and go.
It's a funny story. Is I took one of those with me, driving that.
Well, here we go. Let's see if the fuel pump works. Did it hear it come on?
Yeah, I'm primed. About a year on this one. Probably ought to clatter really bad. Hey, how come you're not in there nursing it?
You don't have to. Well, fueling, you don't have to. You don't have to do it on that other one either. You just. Doesn't even sound like a VW.
Ooh, I have these. Not quite like that, but I have those.
Everything is one of a kind on this. Transaxle's not.
No?
No. Here, let me pop the. Come on, pop! Pop! No, it's this. Come on, pop.
Oh. You want me to leave this open?
Hey, shut it. Let me try opening that thing again.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess it's because it hasn't been opened.
There, it's smoothing out now. Stop loping. Nice. Same jack as a Beetle?
Yeah. That one's got the same jack as the Beetle too, except it's underneath the rear seat.
Huh.
Good. Plain Jane.
Yeah, nice.
Tool roll. It's a jack handle. Goes into a little recess in there.
But there's a lot said for originality, see?
These are original Beetle door panels. The real thing.
You know how much those are worth now to someone who needs one for a red car?
The real thing. The thing is they're replacement door panels.
Did you buy them from Kerr?
Yeah, but they're replacement door panels for VW that VW sold,
Yeah.
and they'll fit either side.
Oh, yeah.
That's why the mat pockets
In the center. Yeah.
They were cheap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Red.
Yeah.
That's the color red.
That's pretty.
There's a white one. And these are,
Oh, no. That's not white.
well, it's kind of off-white.
That's off-white.
Whatever. And then they have, these are ones for Type 3s.
Nice.
Yeah, I got once, I got the, see the difference in the color.
How come you're just storing them out here like this? I'd have them in...
I tried to sell them on eBay, but no one will buy the damn thing.
I'd have them in some... You should put them on the Samba.
Here, these are, this
Oh,
is it. Undercoating, this is it,
Yeah?
I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
I drilled a hole through it, so
Oh, okay.
where the wire goes.
I'm not ashamed. That'd be a lot better in mine than getting the all that fabric sucked up into the fan.
Well, the thing is it doesn't get sucked up; it just comes off.
Yeah.
You hear it? Idling like that. It's that first. This is 69, so it's like the second year. 68 is an option. 69 is if you put it out permanently. But the fuel injectors are the same. They're really there's no cold start valve on it. There's nothing like that. But once it gets warmed up, it idles off.
Now, for some reason, I always thought that this was a standard Beetle, but it wasn't. It's a super.
It's a Super Beetle with a semi-automatic goof box in it. It gets about 26 miles a gallon. That's about all it gets.
Oh yes, yes. I see all the plumbing now.
It's got all the bells and whistles on it.
Yeah.
I've had the engine out. When I put it back together, I just put it back together the same way I took it apart.
Yeah.
But if you were to put gas in it and try to start it, first thing you'd have to do is set the timing on it, because I was using that distributor in the blue one.
Oh.
Because I couldn't find a distributor until I found that guy out in Arizona that rebuilt him. And the carburetor I had all apart, and that needs to be adjusted too. So
Do you not store? You don't have gasoline in this,
no,
do you?
it's dry.
It's dry. Yeah. I was going to say.
I don't like storing them like that because.
Well, yeah. But the whole situation is, I don't know if I'd store it dry. I'd probably put gas in it and cycle the gas out of it now and again. Ooh, look at tan. I wish you had. Do you have any more light in here?
No, there's no electricity in here. This stupid piece of shit.
This is an original car. This has only got how many miles on it? Doesn't have a lot on it. 30 something thousand miles on this car. 40 something. And that's real mileage, and it's not been wrecked, and the fenders are the same, and everything's the same on it. There's nothing.
Painted.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be painted, not black.
There's
That's the natural color of the.
There's nothing on this that's been changed.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Yes, I had to replace all of the door gaskets and window gaskets.
Oh, window gaskets.
Window gaskets.
Oh.
But it's the same. There's no difference.
Same molding.
Same molding, same plastic.
Okay, gaskets.
That's because the guy who had it in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
No. These are original.
Right.
But.
Oh, it's got the curved windshield and the McPherson strut, 6 inches longer.
You can see the outside through the door, through the window gasket. It just all dried right up.
Right. You guys can't see this, but because maybe I'll take some more pictures of it tomorrow when it's more light. Okay, what are you doing?
Setting the adjustment on it.
But how are you doing that? Oh, you got a power source.
Still drawing about 1.9 amps.
Is it too much?
I don't know. Just all it says is, see, now that's max. Watch it. Wow! Ooh, that's too much amperage. So it looks like about the most I can get maybe is about 1.9 amps. That's pretty good. But the book doesn't say how much it's supposed to be. It says just to adjust it to the minimum draw.
Oh, minimum draw.
Yeah.
Doesn't say what that draw should be.
Minimum draw with the best tone.
Oh, okay.
And
that works.
This is just a little bit. I mean, you're just moving it just a little bit here.
Yeah. Well, good morning, everybody. This is what we're doing today. Here
we go.
Getting my brother in a twist here is what we're doing mostly. But so we've taken the back glass out. It was pretty easy. We stuck a couple of sticks in it and boop, popped right out. And he's got a little piece here that he's going to cut and fit down in there because
It was missing.
The Moron twins, we're not twins. So the Moron twins, and when you say that to them, they say, we're not twins. So
Okay, you're just.
that's
You wanna know how
so,
I'll show you how they cut the hole for the.
so
When you put your headline, when you put your light in the top,
right.
you know what you're supposed to do is you're just supposed to cut a slot in it.
Yeah.
No, it goes like this. Cut a great big old hole in it and put it in, and it's like, holy shit, boy! There's hardly anything holding that headliner in.
Well, he's got a piece of material that's missing back here, so we're going to cut a piece of material and put that back there. Then we're going to rope his back glass back in. So, again, this was my father's. Wait a second, car, and it's the one that's on my website. When I drove that car up north, it was all I could do to make it go up north. You know, just drive it a little bit. And I took out and got out the side of it, and I took a picture of it, and this is the car that's on my website. Soon my car will be on once I get it finished. But this is a 73.
73.
Yeah. Yeah, and you got a little moisture problem in your turn signals.
Yeah, I have tried to get those right, and I cannot keep the moisture out of it. If anyone's got any ideas as to how to keep the moisture out of it?
Well, all you got to do is drive it down to Oklahoma and leave it there, and there won't be any moisture in it. Trust me. That's funny. And these examples in this state, in Michigan here, is these are very rare. Is cars with zero rust. That's pretty much the only thing this car had going for it.
Zero rust.
Is it had.
That's the one reason I couldn't believe that people back in Flint didn't want the damn thing.
It didn't have any rust.
It didn't have any rust in it. Well,
Yeah.
it did have rust in it. The battery tray was completely rotten.
Well, can you imagine having a narfle this Garfont and not know what you're doing in order to put it straight again? So, yeah, he's the one that did it, put it all back together. I remember this car when he came home with it, and I was like, what the hell is that?
Volkswagen. That's a real Volkswagen. This is not a Volkswagen. What you see here is.
Let's get 3 of my friends, Brian, and go out on Holloway Reservoir and turn circles.
This is not a real Volkswagen.
Yeah.
It was it's a Tatra design. It was made by Volkswagen stole it. Dr. Porsche stole it.
It's a what design?
Tatra. It's a Czechoslovakian.
Oh, Tatra, yeah.
It's a Czechoslovakian company.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they
And now that is a Volkswagen design.
and that was a Volkswagen design that used this particular engine.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Tatra, Volkswagen, okay. Well, I'm going to hang this up and help him.
They should try to glue this back on. That's not too bad. It's over that. I'll let that cool down.
Okay, this went in absolutely wonderfully, easy. And we have our new material piece put back there. Didn't lip over or anything, worked out really well. So there you go, in and out, not a problem.
Unscrewed up.
The buzzer buzzing. The buzzer buzzes.
That's the only thing with the seatbelt there on.
Can I raise the hood while you start this?
There's the hood.
Trunk,
Yeah, oh, yeah, sure.
deck lid.
You're probably gonna get smoke.
How long's it been?
Oh, not long.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
She's a little fat right now. Dad would be proud. Where's the radio? Oh, there isn't one. So I wanted to get some more video of this car because it's so super, no pun intended. It's a 74 Super, and there's no electricity in this garage, so it was hard to get any kind of shots in here. And you know, I don't have lights or anything, so check this out. Yeah, you just can't believe. He's went through all these bicycles a little by a little by a little, and made them.
This is the $5 Sears
just
bicycle.
so.
This bike cost me $5.
$5?
Yeah. But I completely redid it.
Looks pretty nice with
It's
$5.
a Sears bicycle, but it's made by Pooh.
Yeah?
And it's Austrian.
Oh, yeah, 3-piece crank.
All what's neat is I put a generator hub in the front and run the wires through the frame. And they come out here.
Yeah, that's what this guy does here. He's like, yeah. It's hard to get around him because everything's just...
This stupid thing.
Yeah. So, oh, look, phones. You want a phone? How about a phone? No, we don't even have a phone.
Don't take pictures of that.
Phone.
Well, they're phones that I just found by the side of the road.
Yeah, there you go.
So everything in here I found by the side of the
Look
road.
at this thing. This looks very Dutch. This looks very Dutch.
Watch, you pull the brake lever.
Gazelle.
Watch, the front drum brake and the rear drum brake make it the same. Watch the lever down there.
They make it at the same time, don't they?
And both levers work. See, there's a problem with that, though.
Oh my God.
There's a problem with that.
What's that?
Like if you're in loose gravel.
Oh yeah,
you hit your brakes,
it'll lock up.
You lock up the front wheel.
Right,
You go
right.
for a slide.
Right.
And here's that Dutch. This is the Oma
Oh, that's the female
with a curved frame. It's
Yeah,
identical
for
to the
the-
one that I have, except it has a different frame.
women's bicycle.
Yeah, but it's a woman's bicycle.
Check out the hubs. The hubs have generators in the hubs.
It's never been ridden. This one's never been ridden. And that's the nice thing about it. It comes with a Brooks leather
Oh,
ladies
and it's
saddle.
lady
If you
saddle,
look
it's
at
all
it,
printed.
It actually says
And no respecting
made in Great Britain,
Dutch
Brooks
man would-
ladies model B18.
would have that on their. This looks very old. Oh, that's a Ivor
That's
Johnson.
Ivor Johnson. If you can
Oh,
believe it, they
yeah.
had actually put this on backwards, and he broke it. He put this on backwards. How do you put this on backwards?
Love you, Dad.
Jesus Christ! That's not how he did it. But I had the frame powder coated, and I wanted this guy to pinstripe it and do some other stuff to it, and it just sat and sat and sat. He never did it.
This bicycle was given to him when he was about 6 or something like that, and all us kids rode it. All us kids rode this little Schwinn Bantam, and he restored it. I remember riding the stupid thing. It was a convertible. It has a male, and it's for female and male. See the bar there? You can take it off. Next to that is a Schwinn Heavy Duty he bought when he was like 16 or
72
something.
71, I think that was.
Yeah, and
I think it was before that.
delivering papers on it. Dad rode the bejesus out of that. And,
The funny thing is he broke the frame back here.
yeah,
You can believe it. He actually broke the frame back here.
Yeah.
And when he brought it to me, he told me he wanted it fixed.
Yeah.
He said, I said, well, I'm going to have to weld it. How much is it going to cost? Can't you just JB weld it? I said, well, you know, JB weld's not going to work because the frame flexes for credit to just break right off. And this is a bike. This bike I bought from Ma.
The Peugeot.
The Peugeot. It's a little folding Peugeot I got at the Freewheeling Bicycle Shop.
Do you have any time? Does she had any time on it at all?
Nope. Ma never had. She never wrote it at all. She got the original owner's manual with it.
These are not as they seem.
No, those are Chandas.
Yeah.
They're Chandas. They're not real.
This is
They're not real Hondas.
This is as incredible as it seems right here. I remember taking this bike, and
What?
he told
The
me
Honda?
no, the IT, and he told me how to cross this river, and you know, I didn't have my left and right correct, so I went on the right of the beaver dam into about 4 foot of water, and when I went into about 4 foot of water, I just pinned that yellow knob over there, and it did the rest, and it got me right out of it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. It got me out of it.
Good bike.
Yeah. There's the Royal Enfield, the Peugeot that refuses to run.
No, the Peugeot. Yeah, the Peugeot refuses to run.
Well,
This does actually run. I actually fixed it.
well, let's see the piste de resistance.
Yeah, the piste de resistance.
Yeah, not that. I don't care about a Vespa.
Oh, come on, open, baby. Open, baby. The battery's not hooked up.
Uh-oh. That's she who must be obeyed.
There it is. See, there's the wiring harness I completely redid. I had to pull all of that wiring out, all of that from here, and it wraps around and goes way down in there, and I had to take all this off and pull it out the side and patch it all and put it back together
Isn't it a
again.
250?
Yeah, it's a 250.
I bet you it really hauls,
It's
doesn't
a
it?
250 fuel injected. I think it's a single overhead cam engine, but I think it goes about 80 miles an hour.
Jeez.
This moped, it's not a moped, it's a scooter.
Well,
It's actually a it's actually really a
it's got a tag on the back of it, and it doesn't have pedals, so yeah.
It's a real motorcycle.
Yeah. There's a difference. Yeah, motorcycle has that,
Fun to
and
drive,
a
man. This
moped
thing's like,
has
when you pin this, I got behind a
that.
Porsche. Well, I
And
got beside a
those.
Porsche, and when I pinned the throttle on this thing, I left him in the dust with this thing. I couldn't believe how fast it was. Jesus Christ. It's dangerously fast. It's liquid cooled too. It's got radiators in the front.
Well, that snowmobile's liquid cooled too. The radiators are on the running boards and underneath the track.
And it's not
The seat,
got some
rather.
plastic parts on it, but the majority of it is metal. Huh. Okay, the piece of resistance.
Yeah, there you go. There she is. Now this car has 40-something thousand miles, and it's original miles. Now that's not has run over or anything like. These are recorded miles. He bought this car when it had like 10,000 miles on it.
When I got it, it had like 25.
25? Okay.
Something like that.
Maybe 10,000 is what he paid for it.
It's got 42,122 miles on it.
Okay.
It's got the original Metzler white wall bias ply spare tire. And it actually had the original Metzler white wall bias ply tires on it. But there was no way I was going to get it back home like that.
Yeah, so this is the curved dash, auto stick.
I don't know. I'll pull that back. You can actually see inside.
Rear seat's a little cheesed, but you would expect
Well,
that for a
that's
car
because-
that's 50 years
Well,
old.
that's because the battery outgassed. He had the original battery in it, and it was one of the 3 terminal batteries.
Right?
Because this has still got all the diagnostics wiring in it. The original battery.
Oh, that's right. They come out with that. Slick. Pretty cool, Brian. All right. Well,
Here's you see this feature information. This is called the right gearbox. It's a transaxle. If you ever buy a transaxle and it says the right gearbox, you're getting the wrong gearbox. Don't buy them. Whoever I don't know, Floyd rebuilt it or something.
But they put a sticker on it, said the right gearbox. It's got to be the
yeah,
right gearbox.
it's the right gearbox, and it actually fits on my car. But when you try to go around a corner, you can turn the steering wheel like in first gear and go around a corner, and your tires chirp. You know?
So the differential doesn't work. Planetary in it doesn't work.
It kind of sort of works.
Sort of.
It doesn't really work.
Yuck. Very nice.
It's a nice car, but I don't like Super Beetles. They don't. When you get in real high windy situations, regular Beetles are a handful. This is even worse because the wind will blow you one way, and when the wind stops, the front end goes like this. Doink! It springs up and over. It's really it's alarming. But other than that, you get used to it after a while.
Very nice. This has no fluids in it, so we can't do any start. It's all
roady. It's all there.
It's all dry.
It's not dry. I mean, everything's still.
No, I mean as far as fuel and such. Look at that.
I know the distributor works.
Doesn't it have a little deal over the top of this
Nope,
one? Didn't
that's
have one. Huh?
before they quit doing it.
And that plastic air cleaner that looks like it's on wrong.
See, now this is why that little. This is that little.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Thing I said, and it operates this.
Right.
This is your preheater.
Right.
Now the metal one, it fits right on top. This one they put down here.
Oh, okay.
And this is the little vacuum motor that runs the flap.
Lovely. Loverly.
Notice that there's Phillips head screws here too. This is original.
Yep. Well, that's pretty good. Well, this is getting old, so I'm gonna.
Dusty.
Here you go. Ta-da! All right, we're back on the road again. We're gonna come back to Brian's place and pick up that engine on the way back. But right now we're headed north, about another 400 or so miles. Ha! And then we're gonna see my younger brother Bob, and he's got a little dacha on a lake. So we'll be up there in the wink of an eye. Maybe they'll have snow. It's unseasonably warm up here. No snow.
Yeah, we stuck big time.
Well, don't depend on Siri. This is my brother in front of me. He had to come and rescue me. Siri took me down this goat path. I'm not lying. It was a seasonal road for oil field workers, and of course I got stuck. And I tried to get the snowmobile to pull me out, and it would just smoke the belt. So I put the other belt on it, of course, because I had a new belt, but it was too small. The wrong belt. Oh my God, what a mess. So I should have filmed it all, but it was a giant goat screw, and I was cussing, swearing, and praying at the same time, so it's probably not a good idea that I was filming that anyways. Oh, look at that. Where have I seen that before?